Swift family motorhome, Swift Edge 476. It's a 6 berth with 6 belted seats and it's just under 7.5 metres long. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
So this motorhome's only 1 year old and it's only done just under 2,000 miles. It's a 2.3 130 brake horsepower. It's 3,500 kilograms, so that means you don't need a C1 license to drive it. We have electric windows on driver and also passenger. We have electric mirrors as well, driver and passenger. We do have a reversing camera as well. It is 6-speed. We do have a media pack as well. And like I said before, it is 130 brake horsepower, 2.3 litre diesel. So let's have a wander around the outside. So as we can see, yeah, we've got the window. Just below that we have our freshwater fill up. And then we do have the cassette. There we go, cassette toilet. Flue for our heating system. And then working around the back, we do have a 2-bike bike rack. And then now we're going to assume inside we do have some sort of fixed bed, because we've got a good sized garage in there. And then next to the garage, what we have got is our LPG, which will do two good sizes 6 kilogram bottles. And then we'll work away, and the step isn't electric, and then we do have our mains hookup, and then also here's where we fill the diesel. So what we'll do now, let's go inside and have a look at the layout. Right, so let's have a look inside this van. So as we can see, we've got the 6 berth. Let's start at the back first. And what we do have 2 single beds, and these will actually make up into 1 double. We don't have any storage around, but don't forget we have got the garage there to make up for any storage around here. And probably one of the reasons why we haven't got the storage, the cupboards going around, is because Swift are trying to make the weight issue with it being 3,500 kilograms and also a 6 berth. So we'll just let's have a look. Yeah, we've got storage. Let's have a look underneath. There's our water heater, and then we've got another storage area here. Yep. And it looks like we have more storage underneath. So they are actually, in fairness, as well as the garage, they are actually packing quite a bit of storage underneath the single beds. We have a microwave, we've got a couple of cupboards, and just inside there we do have our TV aerial, and then a plate rack as well, and cup rack. And then basically we've got a nice good mixer tap there, 3 burner hob, and then we do have grill and oven. And then again the van does have storage underneath there, and again storage by the side. And then following that up, then we do have a 3-way fridge. So let's have a peek in the washroom. And just what I was expecting, it is a combined shower and toilet, because don't forget it is a 6 berth, so obviously we're trying to contain space. But again, you're only really ever going to get a combined shower and washroom in this type of van, so it wouldn't really be an issue if you're using campsites, because you've got the shower and toilet facilities to use there. So we've got a couple of skylights as well, letting a bit of light in, and then let's make our way to the front. So we're at the front end, so just where we came in by the habitation door, let's have a nose up here. The van's got a control panel, and then we've got the usual Truma blown air and hot water system, and again a couple little dinky cupboard there, and a couple more cupboards. And then what I do like with Swift saying it is a 6 berth, they're giving us 6 belted seats. So we've got the 2 in the front, the 2 behind the driver, and then the 2 forward facing seats, which again then becomes the dinette. And then we're obviously going to be making up a bed which pulls out, and we can get a double bed. Actually, just looking at it, we could probably get a single bed there as well. We could make a double bed there, and there is configurations here to make up another double bed. So the Swift's actually giving us a few options. And then we do have our table. It isn't a freestanding table, it just clips in onto the side of the van. And then let's have a look how much room we have in this van. Now that's a good size double bed there, really good size, so I'd have no problems at all up there. And then what we have got is the option then to lift it up, so when we are driving along and we have to get up, we're not banging our heads all the time. Yeah, we've got fly screens and blinds, and they're all throughout the van. And then let me just check the windows. Yeah, it says click clacks. Well, I call them click clacks anyway. There's the click, and you put it into position, click again, and we take them all the way back up, which brings it down. So we've got good opening windows. And then let's have a look actually, let's see what we have got underneath the seats. So we've got the consumer unit here, some cushions. So yeah, these are going to make up the bed configuration at the front. Let's see what we've got under this one. Again, storage. Don't know if you see a bit further over, there's our water pump. And then let's have a look, see what else the van's got. And I'll have a look under here. So what we've got there, under the forward seat facing seat, we have the fresh water tank. So we've got the water pump, fresh water tank. We know the water heater's at the back of the van. So we pretty much know where everything is. We've got a microwave, we've got hobs, grill, oven, fridge. Good area, combined shower. It's a typical standard family type of van, the 6 berth Swift. There you have it, a Swift 476, 6 berth with 6 belted seats. Now it is a big van, just under 7.5 metres long, but it's going to be a big van because it's a 6 berth with a couple of fixed beds. So we have our fixed bed above, which really surprised me actually with the size of it. And you can comfortably, easily 2 people above there, or even 3 or 4 kids, to be honest with you. And then what we don't forget, we've got at the back, we have the 2 single beds at the back, which can make up a really big double bed as well. So as far as sleeping areas go, there's 2 good areas for sleeping. And then don't forget, we've got the dinette area here, which we can configure up into a couple of, like a double bed or a single bed. And it's a big living area, and it's got to be a big living area because it's just 6 people going to be in the van potentially. So one thing is, we are getting a smaller bathroom, which you are going to get in a van of this type, so you will get the combined one. But overall, nice van, Swift, 6 berth, 6 belted seats.